everyone, welcome back to another Filling Our Teepees session. I'm your host for today, Juliana. So, a maintenance self-care plan. That refers to the activities you have identified as important to your well-being and that you have committed to regularly engaging in to take care of yourself. There is no one size fits all for a self-care plan. That being said, there are some general principles that are similar in all of them. So taking care of your physical health, which means managing your stress and reducing it where possible. Honoring your emotional and spiritual needs. By engaging in self-care, you're taking care of all aspects of your health. When you take care of your physical, spiritual, emotional, you end up increasing your own mental wellness. We're going to start by grabbing a piece of paper and on the back of it just writing all the things that you do to cope now and is it realistic. You're going to see this paper with 8 little boxes. Now in these boxes I want you to write your current self-care practices for the mind, the body, the emotional self, and the spiritual self. And then after you've done that, I would like you to think about these activities and think of a minimum of 4 new activities you can do to take care of your body, mind, emotions, and your spiritual self. Next, you're going to look at the challenges. Let's say for your mental wellness, you're going to increase your knowledge and you're going to learn how to program a robot, but you don't have wires. That would be a challenge. So how am I going to overcome this? I am going to take some training on how to do very basic programming, and then I am going to get supplies, so metal, wires, batteries, lights, whatever it may be, and circuit boards if needed. So what are coping strategies that were given to you that you know that don't work? For me, I'll give an example. I was told to breathe. That one piece of advice, I know that if someone suggests that, it's not going to be a fun time for me. So with that knowledge, I'm putting that as a negative coping strategy or something that doesn't work. But another coping strategy that doesn't work is pushing myself into my work. So when I'm noticing that I'm using these as coping strategies, I'm going to take a step back and do so-and-so instead. Self-care are things that need to get done routinely for you to function properly. That can include eating. So think of your body as a car. If you don't take care of it regularly, so gassing it up when it needs it, taking it for oil changes, getting a mechanic to look at it, all that stuff, it's going to break down and it is going to be an awful fix. So through the self-care or care of the vehicle, care of yourself, you're taking small steps that help minimize the chances of a breakdown. When you're motivated in your self-care and you practice it every day, taking care of yourself, it leads to great things. When you're in a crisis and things get complicated, it is difficult to know what you might need. So that's why we're trying to do this emergency self-care plan in case you get that breakdown or you're in a difficult spot. You have somewhere to start. And I'm going to do this activity with you. So in your kit, you should have found index cards and a binder ring. What you're going to do is grab your index cards and make a list of what you can do when you are upset that will be good for you. On the next card, make a list of people you can contact if you need support or distractions. Now for this, you can have as many people as you'd like. For your second index card, I would like you to have at least 3 people or 3 different people on it, just in case the 2 others aren't available for contact. So the next thing you're going to do with the index card is write 2 positive self-affirmations or quotes that might let you think or lift you out of your funk. Make a list of who or what to avoid when you're having a hard time. So this simple 4-step emergency self-care plan can be taken with you anywhere, in a bag, a purse, a wallet. Guys, your pockets are probably deep enough, you can shove them in there. They're really easy to carry around, and if ever you need them, just whip them out. And if your friends need them too, you can show them and go, hey, this is my self-care plan, like maybe we can do one with you too. Review your self-care plan. I review my emergency self-care plan about once every 6 months because we're always changing and growing, and our needs change along with it. I do suggest you do the same, and I really hope this works for you. So my question for you is, what have you learned about self-care so far?